Coming up on this edition of Inside the Tribe, you'll get an inside look at the 2022 National Honor Society new inductees.
Plus, get some information from LEAD. Inside the Tribe starts right now.
Now, from the Raider Nation, and voted one of the best in the Midwest, this is East Peoria's own Inside the Tribe.
Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Emma Stinger.
And I'm JC Lee.
Attention all freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. On Wednesday, April 13th, we will have the state-mandated SAT assessment. We will not have late start on that day. School will begin at 7:50 and attendance is mandatory. Buses will run at the normal time. Again, this is not a late start day. Students will be dismissed at 1 o'clock on this day. More information will be available closer to the testing date.
Seniors, you do not have school and are encouraged to do college visits, job shadow, or work that day. Juniors, taking the SAT test is a graduation requirement, so if you don't test this year, you will be forced to test next year until you are allowed to graduate. If you have any questions, please email your counselor.
Prom tickets will be sold at lunch or from Ms. Bone through April 11th through April 14th. Tickets are $50 and they must be purchased on those dates. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Bone or Ms. Lohman.
Marching percussion auditions for the band are on April 20th, 21st, and 22nd in the band room from 7 to 9 p.m. Color guard tryouts are April 26th, 27th, and 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the main gym.
Seniors, all library books are due April 12th. Please see Ms. Nelson if you have any fines or lost books. All fines must be paid before graduation.
If you are in need of a summer job, the school is hiring part-time summer custodial workers for $15 an hour. If you are interested, please email Mr. DuBois at bdubois@ep309.org.
Senior shirt orders are now being accepted until 2:50 on Wednesday, April 13th. Extra small to extra large shirts are $9, double extra large shirts are $10, and triple extra large shirts are $11. Information about the payment is on the Google form. Shirts will be given out and picked up the first week of May, so all seniors can wear them on their last day.
The Freshman Charleston Rap Class fundraiser is underway. Remember, the money made from this fundraiser directly affects the class of 2025 in events like the prom. Please see the Class of 2025 Google Classroom for more information and how to get started. To be sure to share fundraising information with family and friends via email, text, or social media.
Any student who needs a ride to Eastside or ICC for practice, there will be a bus leaving from the main entrance. This bus usually departs around 3:30.
Book Club is selling coffee every morning in the library for $1. If you need a pick-me-up in the morning, this is a great way to wake up and support the EP Book Club.
There are various lost items in the nurse's office, such as glasses and a retainer. If any of these items belong to you, please go to the health services to claim them.
Gavin G-Man Franklin is back with this week's weather report.
Hey y'all Raiders, it's weather time. The good guy is back with your weekly Raider weather report. Now, tonight's forecast will be a low of 48 degrees with partly cloudy weather. Tomorrow's forecast will be a high of 73 degrees with strong storms. Wednesday will be a high of 73 degrees to a low of 57 degrees with strong storms. Thursday will be a high of 59 degrees to a low of 41 degrees with partly cloudy weather. And Friday will be a high of 50 degrees to a partly cloudy weather. So everybody stay safe, stay strong, have a great Raider day, and I'll see you all later. And the survey says, one more for the good guys.
Brooklyn and Kerrigan are back with this week's Raider report.
Congratulations to the track team at their meet on Tuesday, April 5th. For the boys, Gabe Ziegler-Harris placed second in the 100-meter dash. Gabe also placed first, and Joe Clark got third in the 200-meter. Bailey Webster placed third in the 1600-meter, along with Aiden Thompson getting fourth and Colin Hieronymus getting fifth. Bailey also placed first in the 3200-meter, Aiden Thompson second, and Matthew Gray fifth. Joe Clark placed second in the 300 hurdles. The 4x100 relay took second. Mason Brown took third in discus, and David Minshew took fourth in long jump and third in triple jump.
Bella Buse placed fourth in the 200, Kerrigan Vandal placed first in the 400 and second in the 800, Kelsey Cook placed third in the 3200, Kerrigan Vandal, Kelsey Cook, Tashiana Jones, and Brianna Schroeder placed first in the 4x4. The varsity 4x1 runners, Brianna Schroeder, Bella Buse, Leilani Dvorak, and Tashiana Jones placed second, and the JV 4x1, Alana O'Hare, Sage Harris, Serenity Kelsey, Kira Coyle-Deslitz placed third. Abby Huffman placed first in the discus, and Leilani Dvorak placed third in long jump. Great job to both teams.
Softball defeated Metamora on Tuesday, April 5th. Great job, softball. That's been this week's Raider Report. I'm Brooklyn Martin.
And I'm Kerrigan Vandal.
Coming up, you'll get to learn all about LEAD.
And you'll get to see some of the 2022 National Honor Society new inductees.
Join Lead Club and Art Club on April 28th for Basquiat and beverages. A Jean-Michel Basquiat themed create along.
Basquiat started doing street art like graffiti, and that's how we built fame. He and Al Diaz would write epigrams in New York and Manhattan during the 1970s. In the 80s, Basquiat became more popular and his artwork was presented in lots of exhibits. Basquiat's work is known for its childlike, energetic quality and the symbols he commonly uses, such as his signature crown symbol. Basquiat was known to collaborate with other artists, such as Andy Warhol. When they created together, Warhol would start with something basic, like a symbol or a logo, and Basquiat would deface it. As time goes by, Basquiat and his work only seem to get more popular, and his name has often been mentioned in popular rap songs, and his paintings have been used for album art. This recently sold untitled painting by Basquiat is one of the most expensive paintings of all time. It was sold for $110 million to Yusaku Maezawa, a Japanese billionaire.
If you'd like to learn more and enjoy a creative experience, Basquiat and beverages will be in Mr. Simmons' room, 102F, right after school on Thursday, April 28th. It's free. It's no money.
This next segment of Inside the Tribe is brought to you by
National Honor Society isn't just a measure of academic success. It's a measure of service to your school, service to your community, and your participation in school events. Today we meet our 2022 National Honor Society inductees here at EPCHS. We have chosen a song that we feel fits each individual's contribution to their school, to their chosen activities, or to their community. We hope you enjoy it, and we congratulate all those 2022 nominees and their parents on such an outstanding honor. This young man can be found slinging concessions at Eastside. He's logged more than 700 hours with our Technophobia robotics team, and he's a 3-year member of our cross-country team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Zachary Alt.
I hit it hard, man. So far, man. No laying up, no holding back. Ain't afraid of nothing.
This young man can be found volunteering with the Tazewell County Youth Board, the Central Junior High baseball team, and he's a member of our baseball and golf teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Engel.
Say hello to your friends. Say hello to people who care.
This young lady spends her off hours serving as a dog walker, a dog sitter, and a babysitter. She's also the most valuable player on our volleyball team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maris Barclay.
She goes to work every day with her heart on her sleeve, underpaid overtime, set aside all her dreams. She doesn't get the thanks she deserves.
This young lady serves as a member of our Link crew and can be found on our state-ranked softball team. She's also a member of our Certified Nursing Assistant program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emily Compton.
Just dance, gonna be okay. Do do do, just dance, spin that record, babe. Do do do, just dance, gonna be okay. Da, da, just dance, dance.
This young lady is a member of our student council. You can also find her on the dance floor with the Raiderettes. And in 2022-2023, she'll serve as our secretary. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maggie Cowan.
Funky robot, dance like a robot, jump, jump, dance like a robot, march, march, get your hands side to side.
This young man can be found serving up delicious treats at the ice cream shack and still logs more than 700 hours with our Technophobia robotics team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andrew Dellinger Aker. This young lady is an award-winning musician with the various incarnations of our band, and she's a two-time state qualifier at the IHSA State Speech Finals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sydney Draxler. This young man can be found volunteering for the Center for Prevention of Abuse's annual duck race, and he's a 3-year member of our basketball and baseball teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jack Dubois.
Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
This young lady can be found volunteering with the volleyball team at Robine and preparing ducks for the Center for Prevention of Abuse's annual duck race. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lydia Aker. This young man has served as an officer in Key Club and volunteered with Hope Club, all while serving as a 4-year member of our drumline. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Justin Gale. This young man can be found logging hours toward attaining the rank of Eagle Scout and logging miles with our cross-country and track and field teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Matthew Gray. This young lady can be found giving volunteer clarinet lessons, dance lessons, and she's a 3-year member of the marching, symphonic, and pep bands. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Audrey Hudson. This young lady managed to log more than 1,500 hours working in room service at OSF St. Francis, and she is still a 3-year member of our soccer and cheerleading squads. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maggie Capusta.
Kick off my shoes and swim good, and swim good. Take off this suit and swim good, and swim good.
This young lady can be found working on our Link crew as well as volunteering in the STEM Lab and Chem Lab, and she's a 3-year member of our co-op swim team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kara Kaczynski.
We're talking softball, from Maine to San Diego, talking softball, from Maine to San Diego, talking softball.
This young lady is a 2-time captain of our girls golf team, and she's headed to Southeast Missouri State on a softball scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gracie Bell Luna.
Hakuna Matata ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days.
This young man is a member of the Special Olympics Illinois Youth Leadership Council, a member of our Best Buddies program, and you've seen him on stage as part of the Penguin Project. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Braden McElway.
Rico. Suave. Rico.
This young man can be found splitting his time between Hope Club and Key Club. He's also a member of our Spanish club. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emmanuel Nauman.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. You walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo.
This young lady is president of Key Club, a 3-year member of our student council, and a sectional qualifier for our speech team. She'll also be our president for the 2022-2023 school year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emma Nunnery. This young lady is a member of our tennis and cheerleading teams and still finds time to compete internationally with our junior national tumbling team. She'll be our vice president in 2022-2023. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lizzie Roiger. This young lady can be found volunteering her time with Link Crew and Hope Club, and she's a 3-year member of our student council. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Faith Routley. This young lady can be found working with Key Club and Link Crew. She's also a 3-year member of our tennis, track, and cheerleading teams. She'll be our treasurer for the 2022-2023 school year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michelle Eunice. This young man can be found selling concessions and working as an umpire in his spare time, and he's a 3-sport varsity athlete with our football, basketball, and baseball teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brody Wendell. Once again, congratulations to all 22 of our 2022 inductees. EPCHS is proud of you. So proud of you.
That's not all, but that's all we have time for today. For the full set of announcements, go to the school's website at ep309.org.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at inside_the tribe.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Emma Singer.
And I'm JC Lee. And from everyone here at Inside the Tribe, have a great Raider Day.